A warm welcome to all the kids and parents watching this. You're welcome to the English for School video course for kids. My name is Karan and I will be your trainer for this course. Before we begin, let me tell you a few things about the course. Number one, how many videos? Well, we have 9 videos just in store for you to learn your English at school well. Each video will be for about 10 minutes. We are all going to learn some new words and the pronunciation of some old words. Yes, you got that right. Pronunciation and not pronunciation. Well, why is pronunciation so important? You see, some words, when you change their pronunciation, it changes meaning. Which are these words? I will leave that to you for homework. Of course, if we are learning so many new words and their pronunciations, we are also going to learn how to put them in some helpful sentences which we can use at school. To make sure that we remember everything we have learned, we will have a small quiz at the end of each video. So make sure that you are listening carefully. Alright. Now you may ask, why do we need this course? Why should I take a course on English at school? Well, let's see a few things, right? First, is English a new language for you? Are you trying to learn some new words which you can use at school? Do you want to sound more confident when you speak in front of your teachers? If your answer is yes, then this course is just for you. Are you studying in a school that teaches you English in your mother tongue? Do you find it difficult to remember some words in English? Or do you know some words in English but you want to become better at putting them in sentences and saying them correctly? I always tell my students one thing. Learn English in English. If you learn English in your mother tongue, then you will also learn the pronunciation of English words in your mother tongue. For example, tell me, what do you think is the pronunciation of this word on your screen? Well, you will be surprised, but a lot of my students call this books. The correct way of pronouncing it is books. Please remove your books, not please remove your books. Now think, such a simple word, we use it every day, but we didn't know the pronunciation of it. Did you? If your answer is no, then this course is for you. Okay, are you someone who wants to change schools and go to a new school, an English medium school? Do you feel that you need to prepare yourself and become better before you go to the new school? Then this course is definitely for you. And if you are a new student in an English medium school and you want to get all your basics in English language, then please be a part of this video course. For the rest of the students watching this, tell me one thing. What is another name of the index page of your book? Is it content or is it content? Tell me one more thing. If you want permission to enter your classroom, will you say, may I come in? Will you say, can I come in? Or will you say, shall I come in? If this is something that confuses you and if you want to get these doubts solved, then this video course is also made for you. For all the parents out there, please remember that this is a very simple and easy way for your child to learn the basic English vocabulary and language, whichever stage of learning your child is in. If you believe that your child can be the best at learning English, then this is the right place for them to learn and practice all the things that they need to know about the English language to speak confidently in school. Let us begin this course by understanding a basic school routine. I will tell you about mine. The first thing I did was, I woke up in the morning. School usually started at 7:30 a.m. I remember I used to wake up at 6 a.m. Then slowly I would brush my teeth, take my bath, drink my milk, so many things to do in the morning. And then I would run to school because I did everything so slowly that I would always reach school late. Of course, when I grew older, I became a little more disciplined and I started following the school rules. Some of my friends would reach school by bus and some of them would reach by walk. I'm sorry, some of them would reach on foot. You don't reach school by walk. That is incorrect. When I would reach school, I would go to the assembly hall for my morning prayers. Not my morning prayers, it's prayers. After my prayers, I would go to my classroom. Remember, the correct pronunciation is classroom and not classroom. The oo sound is short, just like how you say books. It is not like how you say school. Well, anyway, after that, I would remove my books for the first period. Remember, it's period and not period. Period is incorrect. The correct pronunciation, please repeat with me, period. There were a total of 9 periods in a day. We usually had 4 periods from 8 am to 10:30 am. And after that, we were given a recess. Over here, the word recess has 2 pronunciations. If you are in Britain, you will say recess. But if you are in America, you can say recess. I would usually bring some food from home and share it with friends. After the recess, we would have 5 more periods and then I would leave for home at 1 o'clock. This was my schedule in school. You heard that right. It is schedule in Britain, schedule in America, but it is not schedule like how we say it in India. My favorite subjects were maths, science and English. I would love to study these, but I did not enjoy studying geography and economics. I hated those. So that was our first video lesson on English at school. Today we learned how to say a few words correctly. We also learned what a typical day in school is like. Let's check if you remember everything. What is the correct pronunciation of the word on your screen? The word schedule has the same oo sound as in school or books. Which one? If you are in Britain, will you say recess or will you say recess? What time did my school start? Did I enjoy studying science at school? If you got all the answers to this one, well done. If you didn't, you can always watch the video again. In the meantime, I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy learning!